And again, as I say, the greatest RPG ever created. When I first got this game, it was $149.99 for the collector's edition. It came with a map, it came with cardboard standees, a leather-bound hardcover manual with a silk ribbon bookmark, and a full-scale wearable Lucia's pendant. And that thing was god-awful heavy. I'm pretty sure you could have thrown that thing at the Titanic and it would have just completely caused it to implode.
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star. And just as on the world from which they came from, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, the inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there, or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart, forever.
I'm sorry, John truly delivered that entire dialogue a lot better than whoever the hell this guy is. But, you know what? At least it happened. I've been waiting 30 years for a remake of this, and finally I get it. And the only thing I bitch about is the music. Imagine the cutscene's a little bit fuzzier. Other than that, there's no change. Fun fact, Lucia is not the most powerful entity in this game. The most powerful entity in this game is Galen. He was the only one who was actually able to hold power over the goddess of creation. Something Zophar would never be able to touch. Never be able to have. Yeah, goosebumps. Look, there's a stone engraving of Zophar during his during the destruction of the Blue Star. this game, Eternal Blue, and the movie The Princess Bride have a lot in common. It has everything. It has action, it has comedy, it has sadness, it has those awe moments. The story for this game, it doesn't just grab you and sit you down. It grabs you and throws you down while it holds your eyes open and makes you watch it. It makes you realize it. It appears that there is a boobie on my screen. It was for a brief instant, a boobie with no nipple. I guess she just walks through like an entire crystalline palace in a freezing cold, you know, frozen hellscape, butt-ass naked. Fun fact, Lucia is the last surviving native inhabitant of the Blue Star. She was put into stasis before, she was put into stasis after Athena sealed Zophar away. So that way she was there in case he ever came back, and also tasked with the revival of the Blue Star. So that way one day humans can return.
This is not the proper time for my awakening. Something's gone very wrong.
And now the story starts.
Ruby, did you say something just now?
For the love of Athena, please don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought.
Well, hurry up! The timer on the trap is almost run out!
Wait, what trap?
Don't let your guard down! Hero, you always get carried away like this!
I know, Ruby. Just leave it to me. Yeah, there! I got it!
Yay! What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing!
I just
Hurry!
don't like the way how Ruby's voice sounds. It's too
Ah! The rope broke!
cartoony with not enough emotion. I mean, hell, at least when Jennifer Steagall was voicing Ruby, you know, she
Hero,
delivered every line.
don't die on
you
me!
believe
You
it.
just can't die!
No.
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Phew, what a relief. Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hero. We always end up getting in some sort of trouble.
Shh, Ruby, listen.
What? Ah!
Ah! Come on, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care, though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist, who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago.
Oh, no shit.
Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Hero! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Hero! You dummy!
Alright, there we go. Now we're on to the game. Wow. Alright, save. Wowee. I don't have an Apple phone, so. Oh, it's mad. That may be the case, but mine's a Type-C, not a, you know, USB plug that was designed by a dead drunk autistic 3-year-old. Alright, so...
Dodge this!
Oh yeah. Quality of life improvements with a remaster that I can actually go through and, like, talk about is, adjusting the battle speed. But now it's going to come down to strategy. Oh, God. If you want. Alright, so, anywho, what's going on with all these early critter things, like mud cyclops, dung beetles, which is a pretty shitty enemy if you ask me. I would have to say that, it's easy, and in this spot, going through and grinding like this is actually going to be incredibly beneficial. Because, there's a special, skill that's going to be learned here at level 6, I believe. And that is... Toe Sword. Which is going to be a general purpose utility skill to waffle stomp those little turd nuggets down the drain. Alrighty. I've been playing this game the same way every single time that I played it. Oh, I mean, I was my first one, second or third playthrough, but you know, I was able to work it out to be able to develop a strategy that if anybody watching this follows, you will not have a single issue with this game. Now, when I was playing through this one specifically, I wound up making it into epilogue before I took a game over. Our plan here is not even to take a single continue, start to finish. Does it matter if I do it? Probably not, but it is a personal, self-imposed, arbitrary challenge. But hey, we're about to meet one of the other characters that helps tie this game together.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way. Hero, look over there!
somewhere.
It's amazing. I wonder what kind of ship is able to move around without wind or sails like that.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you over there.
Who does this Joker think he is?
What are you doing in
I
this
am the
area?
White Knight
My
Leo,
name is
leader of
Hero,
Althena's
and this is
Guard.
Ruby. Identify yourself.
I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard, and this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up! You kids need to evacuate these premises. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return home immediately. Move it!
Man, fucking Leo now sounds like he's trying to hunt down the fucking Endeavor. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination, Gwyn's Research Outpost.
But I do highly recommend anybody, just everybody, just check out gameplay of the original Sega CD and first PlayStation release of this. Okay. Because the voice acting in the original and the first remake, might I add, is it's perfection. All lined up with, you know, people that probably didn't even know what the hell it was. Like, oh, what is this? An animated cartoon? A video game? Don't know. Hey, why not both, right? And little did they know that they would be lending their voices to one of the most iconic video games in the history of video games. Right up there with Super Mario, Metroid, Castlevania, Metal Gear Solid. You know, all those games. Lunar can hang with all them, but in my opinion, Lunar is at the top of the top. It's called a sand shark, but it looks more like a dolphin. The way how I do it is when I get into an area and my basic attack is more effective than using magic, that's when it's time to move on. I'm sorry, it's level 7 is when Post Sword happens. Which should be about conveniently killing every single enemy in this little desert pass here will grant me that Post Sword. Oh look, I left something living over here. That would have annoyed me. No, exactly that. Every single enemy in this desert pass, if you kill every single one of them, it will give you enough XP to get up to the level to obtain the skill post sword. I mean, you use post sword in your battles, whether against tough enemies or boss battles. You know, you want to use boomerang or basic attack with that. No, you use post sword. Same thing. When you get when you're eating a steak, are you going to cut the damn thing with a spoon? No, you're going to use the proper utensil, and that's what post sword is. It's the proper utensil for combat. Often replicated, never duplicated.
Dodge this!
Oh no, don't deal 2 damage to me. Whatever you do, not that. I mean, hell, those dung beetles are so fucking weak. Ruby can just, like, attack it at full, when they're at full health, and kills them with 1 hit.
Dodge this!
Delivers a whack, then comes back. Alright, this will be done in 2 rounds. The boss battles. The boss battles are absolutely phenomenal in this game. Highly unique bosses, unique attacks that they do.
Dodge this!
You can't forget about the fact that one of the characters actually got their is pretty much a reference as a whole to Kenny Rogers' song "The Gambler." Come up here, grab this 100 silver. Yeah, money might come in handy. Alright. There's the final asshole. Just to prove a point. Come on, you little bastard. Get up here. Big flat bitch. And I know this is the final one because of this. Hero gains a level. Level 7. Hero gain post sword was learned. What I said, I know this game inside and out and backwards. Now it is time to move on. Because hey, again, proof in the pudding. Kill every single enemy in that little desert pass, and you will get post sword. God knows you're gonna need it. And Gwen isn't actually Hero's grandfather. Gwen actually found Hero when he was abandoned as a baby. Well, not really a baby, a young child. Because Hero's parents were killed in, when a roving band of martial art bandits came in there and was killing people in the town of Larpa. Gwen was in Larpa after it happened, and he saw a young Hero and took him home to raise him because the boy had nothing. When Hero was about 5 years old, a pink cat approached him when he was outside by the house crying over the loss of what he could remember. And here's this pink cat that talks and everything, and they became best friends. They don't mention any of that in the game. That was all pieced together from interviews of the people that worked on the game originally. Oh, wow. If I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Hey, remember that one TV show called Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with the final question, the $1 million question? Well, apparently, how to break the seal to enter the Blue Spire is the $1 million silver question, as it states. So much pop culture references in this at the time. But no, see, with the way how Leo says that Hero has the potential to become a great warrior, and he has no idea that Hero is literally the best swordsman on the planet alive at this point in time. I always imagined Gwen would talk like an old Irishman. Or sound like one, anyways. Go into the basement, find the ancient dagger, equip it. If you don't equip it, Gwen will lambast you over it. Might be old, but it's sharp. Anyways, all these statues right here, yeah, gnarly. We'll probably be back out in this little area when that, probably within an hour. Alright, time to massacre everything in this fucking place. Let's go. Yeehaw! Angels here. Oh my god. So anyways, we gotta steer clear of these brain pickers, because these brain pickers are a big pain in my fucking ass. Like, oh my god, I am so glad you asked. Right here, this is a brain picker. Yeah. Ah, fuck it, let's crank out there with the heel litany.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Anyways, yeah, post sword will fucking kill him with one fucking hit. I forgot that I had it after I just got it. So apparently I'm an idiot. I really want to say forgetful, but we gotta go into settings here, tactics, formation. Let's put Hero way up there in the corner, and let's put Gwen all the way in the back. There's a reason for it. Gwen's a healer. Alright, 3 push paddles, push those down, kill anything that gets in our way, cross this little bridge. Oh shit, there's another one over here. Oh fucker, it got me. Oh well.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
Gwen's a temporary party member. He's only in the party for this section, and then he leaves permanently. Huh? Now see, here's a fun thing with this. You see these 5 enemies right here? Watch as I kill them all with one hit. Yeah. Well, watch me kill them all with one hit. You ready?
Dodge this!
Maximum effort. Itty bitty, yellow polka dotted string bikini. The entire bikini just looks like shoelace tied around. Yahoo! Oh. Anyways, there's 4 of these. There's a moon, a planet, a sun, and a star. And these need to be activated in order to progress into the next area. Kill those bastards. Just waffle stomping everything. I mean, yeah, just because I can kill the brain picker with 1 hit with post sword doesn't mean I can do it with 1 hit with the regular attack. That won't happen until getting to at least level 8. Or not level 8, level 9. Here,
Watch this!
What?
We've got to keep our strength up.
Ah, shit, snacks. Quinn's running out of life. Speaking of leveling. Alright. So anyways, you got all these bandage boys and a mummy. Take out the big purple bastard in the middle and they all die with 1 hit. When you've been playing a game for like 3 decades, you tend to pick up on every little tiny thing, as I repeat myself. Anyways, Pete and Repeat were walking on a bridge. Pete fell off. Who was left? We're walking down a bridge. Pete fell off. Who was left? Pete and Repeat were walking down a bridge. Pete fell off. Who was left? Alright. The sunroom. Alright, come on, come on. We're going to play this little game called the Arrow. Ah, fuck. Really? There's 2 of them? This will be over in 2 rounds. Watch.
Dodge this!
Dead. Damn it, I should have got a hold. Did the one that likes to mute.
Dodge this!
Oh, wait. Oh, shit, there is one more. You fucking rat. Fuck.
Dodge this!
Man, that dealt mega damage.
We've got to keep our strength up. Take this, infidel!
Another one of Gwen's lines is, "Take this, you hellish freak." Yep, see, there's a mummy lord right there, but I'm not gonna fuck with him. You know, I could actually probably get away with labeling this video pro Lunar. You know, they even took out the secret bromide. Oh yeah, here, check this out. There's 5 of these statues. They're guardian statues, said to awaken when the blue spire is threatened. I mean, no, you gotta think of it this way. You know, they're the first people to set foot in those ruins for over 1,000 years. Alright, game on. Alrighty. Round and round, where do we go? Where we'll stop? Nobody knows. Big slimy booger things. And masquerade mask things.
Dodge this!
Those fucking things will lower defense.
Dodge this!
Pretty much all of the enemies in here are going to be weak to wind. Like the bouncing boogers of flubber. Oh, look at that little fucking masquerade mask back there, fucking like opening and closing his mouth like he knows somebody. You know, I think they should do a remaster of God of War 1, 2, and 3. You fucking rat bastard. Come on, what the hell? What the hell is this thing not turning on? Oh, never mind. Completely died. You know what? My laptop completely died, so somebody's going to be going to get problems. It's funny, I hit AI when I was just going to hit the fucking angel bomber. It's plugged in.
Gotcha, hellish freak!
I guess the battery on my laptop couldn't have, you know, handled the awesomeness. Oh, I got one. How about this? You ready?
Dodge this!
You do this stream. You do the stream, and I'll tell you the strategy what you need, and then you do it. No, I'll prove a point. You've never played this game before. With my strategy, you'll probably be able to go through it without any difficulty. And just like that, all the boogers are gone, except for that one. We'll let him live so that way he can tell his buddies.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up.
And as you can see, sometimes the battle music in Silver Star sounds just like Brave Warriors. What's all the harumpus about? Alright, so anyways, these crystal knights here that are just hanging back there, you know, just with his arms all crossed like he's like some type of like high-end, you know, like business executive. Thinking that he's fucking all slick with his fucking fast-ass, high-ass fucking agility static. Can't handle the force of post sword. Come back here after fucking learning triple sword and we'll see how they really like it. Alrighty. There is items to be had. There is... Oh, look at that. An angel bomber. Oh, just one, eh?
Dodge this!
Oh, cool. Look, they're all lined up in parade formation. That's a rarity. Watch as I take them all out with one attack.
Ferocious wind!
Don't like the way how he says ferocious winds. Says it like he's trying not to upset anybody. Unlike Chad Letts belting it out at the top of his lungs. Ferocious winds! Or when Chad Letts would yell out, dodge this, you felt the emotion behind it. Anyways, I gotta stop picking this apart. This is one of my favorite games after all. Alright, now we're doing this little thing called, whoa, hey, fucking dodging everything. You know?
Let's get out of here!
Like, I still remember all... Get the hell out of my ass. Whoa, crap ass. Crap ass, fuck ass.
Let's get out of here!
There's a method to my madness here. Yes, I am running away from a lot. Get out of me! Alright. I may be in a conundrum.
We've got to keep our strength up. Take this, infidel!
God damn, dude. That thing fucking wouldn't leave me alone. Alright, go away. Go away. Zoom! Alrighty then. 50 minutes already up here. 6th floor, the 7th floor of the spire. Alright, well, while you go scratch at your ointment stains and readjust your depends, I know exactly where to fucking go. Meow. I know exactly where the fuck to go? Or are you talking about after that? Meow. Alright, the secret room at the top of the blue spire. Here we go. You're gonna love this part, watch. Hey, you must have eyes in the back of your head. You must have eyes in the back of your head.
It's so beautiful.
Story progression. No? Well, watch, it's the build-up. They don't know what's coming out of there. You gotta watch till I leave this room, though. Watch till I leave this room. This is really important.
Hero.
Perfect timing.
I'm not feeling so good, Hero.
My name is Lucia. I have come from the Blue Star on an urgent mission. This world is currently in great mortal peril, so I must see Althena immediately. Please take me to her.
Do you think she's actually friendly? She does look like she could be some sort of goddess or something. Well, what do you think we should do, Hero? Ruby to Hero!
Amazing. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Hero, what's wrong with you? She's not even human! Here, let me tuck your tongue back into your mouth and wipe that drool off your chin!
Hey! Ouch! Knock it off, Ruby!
So it begins with Lucia from the Blue Star and an incredibly dense fucking 18-year-old kid with a pet dragon. Ruby is right, but still this girl obviously needs the help of a brave warrior like myself. I mean, Hero will do anything for Lucia. I mean, for fuck's sake, he went up against a fucking divine being just because you never get between a man and his cheesecake. Oh yeah, in the beginning of this is so cram-packed with fucking story. for that. Like, motherfucker, you don't got a sword. You got a fucking old-ass, rusty fucking knife. Rusty-ass fucking knife.
Do not interfere.
And just like that, every single enemy on the field is wiped out. You know, I should have actually titled this video "Looky Looky Lucia." I got it fucking going on my phone right now. Now comes the fun part.
Do not interfere.
Whoosh. Look at that. Battle was over before it even started.
Dodge this!
But for some reason, I mean, you can't control her. You can't choose what she uses. But there is a way to be able to cheese it in such a way that, you can actually trigger it with placement of enemies, that even a zone attack will take out all of them. Or with a certain amount of them in a certain position, she'll use plasma rain. If there's one enemy, if there's like one enemy or just a few of them, she'll use atomic burn.
Do not interfere.
Say like Thunderblow. Sometimes, very rarely, she'll use a spell called Solar Flare, which all it does is just suck all the enemies into like a portal, and it ends the battle with no experience or money gained.
Do not interfere.
Like how this voice actress for Lucia in this remake, you know, the way how she says it is quick and sharp. Do not interfere. Compared to the fantastic and incredibly talented fucking Kelly Weaver.
Dodge this!
Do not interfere. She says it like she is a divine supreme being wielding unlimited power. I'll tell you what, the original Resident Evil has some of the shittiest fucking dialogue and writing ever, but it's still a cult classic. Now we're just going to romp around in this blue spire here till I'm satisfied with the levels that everybody needs to be at, because boss battle. I went up the wrong hole. I went in the wrong hole. So anyways, there's these two Marines out in Vietnam, you know, and they're pulling their money together to get a hooker. And, you know, one guy goes, you know, since I'm coughing up most of the money, I'm going to go first. Well, he goes in there and whatnot, dirt and everything. He goes back, you know, about 20 minutes or so later. And he's like, man, you know, she must have loved me. She was calling my name during and everything. You know, and his other Marine buddy's like, well, what was she saying? He's like, Niao, Niao.
Do not interfere.
And his other, the Marine there is like, that's not your name, dumbass. Niao is Vietnamese for wrong hole. Joke. Niao, ni hao, is Cantonese for hello. The whole, what the thing is for the joke, Niao, is not. I don't even think that actually is.
Take that, you hellish freak!
It's a joke. It's funny. Oh, yarg. You know, diarrhea runs in your genes. God damn it, I fucked the joke up. Diarrhea is hereditary. Yeah, because it runs in your genes. Fuck.
Do not interfere.
No, I think I got a D for doofus. Or a D for dumbass. Fuck, if I was a bird, I'd fly into the ceiling fan. I mean, when you got a supreme being like this. Yeah, why? That's how it's supposed to be spelled. You want to bitch out the spelling of a word? Look up the word yacht. I refuse to acknowledge that as the correct spelling.
Do not interfere.
That is the correct spelling. The O is silent. No, you want to know what's on that? I'm not going to say that because it's a fucking horrible fucking lie. Yeah, come on. I gotta keep things at least rated R. I can't go into like an X-rated dialogue.
Do not interfere.
And this is coming from the guy running a stream that was playing Assassin's Creed, who wound up calling Brute and Assassin's Creed Odyssey a cum-guzzling dick airport.
Do not interfere.
Hey, this stream is for mature audiences only. I'm not going to tolerate any comments from angry parents. My kid was watching this and they learned new words that they shouldn't know. Well, parent better. It ain't my job to, you know...
Do not interfere.
One of the other lines that she'll say with doing a boost spell, like a defense increase or an attack increase or HP recovery, she'll say, "Fear is upon you."
Do not interfere.
Yeah, I mean, this is the beginning. She's indestructible. Nothing can stop her. I mean, you don't see her HP back up to 777 until like damn near the end of the game. And even then, I think that with the levels that I'm at in my you know, my personal
Do not interfere.
save file is what, level 74. And before I went to go fight the final boss, which the final boss's recommended level is level 56.
Do not interfere.
It's not that I hate losing. I love to win. No. No. Not the same thing. My love for winning
Do not interfere.
doesn't come from the fact that I hate to lose. I just love winning. Oh, that was a bomb angel. Keyword was faux show.
Do not interfere.
Mainly, I gotta try to get Gwen up to like... Hero needs to be no less than level 12. Oh my god, that was funny. I was glad that I was like one of the first like few hundred people to get it.
I had that nightmare and I like woke up freaking out. Oh, I wonder if Lunar's out yet.
Yep.
Do not interfere.
Yo. See, there's no guess at when things are dead in this.
Do not interfere.
Well, consider yourself lucky because I'm making the ground shake for you. Hey, remember that part in Jackass when I got tattoos while going on like a rail buggy, like off-road? But I'm not doing this just specifically so I can be like a higher level than recommended to be able to go take care of the Guardian boss battle. I can actually do it below the recommended level. The only thing that I need is Gwen needs Shattered Sword. Because without it, you will die, and you will die fast. Because that boss will start hitting you with the force of, like, you know, something from like level 30 if you can't lower down that stuff.
Do not interfere.
It's attack. And doing it this way, all those Crystal Knights drop an herb 100% of the time. Maximum carry in inventory is 20. Come all the way back up here. Got 19. See, Fractured Armor reduces the defense. Shattered Sword reduces the attack. And, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I want to do it. I want to run it as soon as I get the Fractured Sword. Which will probably be here in 14 experience points.
Do not interfere.
So she literally got like 2 sentences.
No.
Take that, you hellish freak!
There's do not interfere. Fear is upon you. We must hold together. Pain. Pretty much like later on.
Do not interfere.
Her dialogue goes the way how every other character's dialogue goes. Each individual spell or skill has its own combat dialogue.
Do not interfere.
Now keep in mind, the boss at the end of this only has 550 hit points. Shattered Sword was learned at level 12. Meaning a few more battles later, Hero will be at level 12 by the time I get down there. That boss battle will probably put me in the level 13. I'll normally wait to fight the boss in this till like Hero's at level 14.
Do not
and
interfere.
Then it's just fucking the Guardian's a one-pump jump. Going after these bomb angels, because bomb angels will sometimes drop angel tears, which resurrect. Hero gains a level 12. Like I said, I know this game like the back of my hand. Come here, bomb angel.
Do not interfere.
I mean, hell, for an enemy that only has like 40 hit points and Lucia's attacking it, dealing like dealing like 800 damage per hit.
Do not interfere.
Like, those slimes only have like 15 hit points, and that magic dealt like almost 1,000 damage to him a piece.
Do not interfere.
And it's just molly-whopping. Waffle stomping. You know. Alright. One of two things is going to happen. Either I'm about to get incredibly fucking pissed, or I'm going to pull off what I'm going to do, and my butthole is going to be puckered the entire time. Story.
These winds, so gentle and calm.
I mean, I get the idea for the voice actress that they chose for Lucia, because she sounds not like any other character in this game, and she has like that exotic, foreign.
Is this the world Althena created?
Sound, and you know.
But how?
I'll give them credit
I do not
there.
sense the
With
aura
that.
of her magic power. Although, perhaps a veil of evil has hidden it away from my sight.
Do you want to know the answer to that, Lucia?
It's so far.
My, sweet princess of the Blue Star. Welcome.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena? Sweet Lucia, why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What a pity.
So far, I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth! Fill me with the strength of ages to overcome the Destroyer! Oh no! What happened?
You can no longer see my powers, can you?
What? I can't. Too strong.
Tell me, darling, was it good for you? Now that I've stripped you of your power, you are nothing more than a helpless bug, waiting to be crushed. Save that precious breath, child. You need it to find Althena, your little needle in my haystack.
So far, you can't.
Out of all the new voice actors for the remake, the only one I was not disappointed with when I first heard it was Zophar. Because good casting. He actually conveys the feeling of, yeah, he actually is an omnipotent being. See? She has a single hit point. Now we're going to save here. And alright, let's go down here. Hello. I got enough to be able to pull this one out. Wowee! Alright. Empty data 4. We're going to save it when we get right up here. I am going to be making a save file before every boss, just so that way I can come back to it later. Yeah, you're right. None of that would have ever happened. Alright, I'll wait till I get in there. Ah, bunch bumps. The Guardian has been awakened. Yep, fuck that. We're just gonna stay here for the rest of the game. This is where the stream's ending. Nah. Not gonna blue ball y'all. Alrighty, the Guardian. I don't know where you're going with that, but you're about to get really fucked up really fucking quick.
Dodge this! Take that, you hellish freak!
My words exactly. Have another dose of fucking post sword, you butt fucker.
Take that, you hellish freak!
Oh no, 27 damage. Whatever you do, don't attack me for that much.
Dodge this! Take this, infidel!
I swear to God, you hit me with that thing one more fucking time, we're gonna have a fucking problem
Dodge
here, yo.
this!
Which you're gonna hit me anyways.
That, you hellish freak!
Doesn't matter. Battle's about over. Alrighty, time to
Dodge this!
rip the band-aid off.
Take this, infidel! Dodge this! Take this, infidel!
I lost track. I think that's like 400 and something damage.
Dodge this! Take this, infidel!
Pushing up about 500 and something. Oh, look at that. You're only doing 1 damage to me now, you little fucking
Dodge
bastard.
this.
Eat a sack. Doesn't matter if I'm below the level, at the level, or above the level. I will always beat it because my strategy is flawless. Just remember, when you all are playing this, you get a chance to play this for yourselves. And you get a chance to play this for yourselves. Follow my strategy for that, and you will be just fine. Whoa, brain pickers, let's get the fuck out of here, yo. Okay, listen here, you little shit waffle.
Let's get out of here!
Sunlight get hot when the heat and the sweat is on. What, no power supply? Well, you missed that boss battle, but don't worry, there's 4 more of them. Thanks to Zophar, we gotta fight our way out of here. But, anyways...
Ferocious wind!
Like what I said, my strategies are flawless. Boosh! End of the battle. It is scripted, you cannot beat these bosses. You can try it with Game Shark and you'll still not be able to do it. because the fight only ends when either Hero is knocked unconscious or Lucia and Gwen are rendered unconscious. Use Game Shark to beat them, you will soft lock the game. Yeah. So while Leo's thinking that he's going to find the destroyer at the top, Gwen's you know, thinking to himself that all they found up there was Lucia, implying that Leo thinks Lucia is the destroyer sent to destroy Lunar. All right, yeah, he killed 4 things. Everybody else went in there, decimated any living creature in their way, waffle stomped that boss, and how many rounds was that? 7? And then Leo comes by with the dragon ship and wipes out the 4 guardians, saving everybody, and he thinks that it's like, oh yeah, see, asleep for the work but awake for the money. She wears a strange dress of red cloth and seems to be sick. What has made you weak, girl? Well, actually, she was an unfortunate victim of witnessing one of the members of the Front Street Boys. Yeah, you know, that other band right up there with the Backseat Boys. You know, I'm not going to say anything or name any names or point any fingers, but I'm pretty sure a few of those band members, they're like, they're professional skin flutists, if you catch what I say. Are you tasting what I'm serving? Whatever floats their goat lungs, they don't sink mine. Sing mine. Alright, now we gotta go back so that way Gwen can try to find a way to cure Lucia of this curse. Yawa. There we go, recover everybody's health because that's the nice thing to do. Hey, didn't I say just an hour, like less than an hour ago, watch. Yeah, I said that at the 30-minute mark. Give me an hour and we'll be done with it. And look at that. 55 minutes. There is no difficulty setting on this. It is scaled. It's just, I know how to play the game. Yup.
No.
As she just ups and pukes right all over Gwen's hardwood floors. Daughter eats so good. Like, hey, it unfazes you. Alright, so anyways, Gwen can't break the curse. But thankfully enough, he knows of a priest in the town of Larpa by the name of Ronfar who can break that curse. Well, you gotta know when to fold them, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Oh, we can't forget about the fact that Ruby is incredibly jealous of any other female that gets attention from Hero. Because she has it in her mind that her and Hero are going to ride off in the sunset together and be together forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Do. You know, I could say something really mean about fruit flies and stuff, but I'm not going to. But anyways, that's how combustible fossil fuels work. Did you pop your boobie? That time working with my old boss and one of the other guys there, he goes to throw something down off of a roof. And, like, I just go up there, oh, my clavichord! His boss is like, how did that hurt your clavichord when a clavichord is a musical instrument? I'm like, and he's like, and that landed nowhere near you. The town of Larpa. I need to buy a short sword, do that. I mean, yeah, I may have lost one of my attacks, but you know what? It'll balance itself all out. Buy, no, sell. Bruh. 360 silver. I knew I should have stayed there and fucking, like, fought my way out instead of running away. Run up to here, block that. Hit that. Make a habit of hitting every single statue when you come into a new town. Go through here, walk around, looky, wappa. Talk to that guy right there, that blue-haired fuck right here. And you'll get the game's first bromide here in about 5 minutes. Time me. Come over here, get the saucepan lid. That comes in handy. You wanna know why? So come over here into the shield setting, plop that on Hero. Now he has his shield. Only use sanctuary statues when you need to because they like to charge you an exorbitant fee to be able to do that. Donations to Althena are strictly non-refundable. So anyways, Ronfar used to be a priest for Althena's Chosen until he walked away from it because of some whatchamacallit things, which will be elaborated on a later date. Anyways, yeah, this happy zappy asshole right here.
What are you doing back here? Getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
So, you're looking for Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. Cause there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into.
Kinda like the voice actor for Ronfar, but the original guy actually sold it as a fucking drunken gambler. Yeah. Here, pick one. Even or odds? Even or odds, pick one. Came up evens. So we'll take even numbers this time. Don't know. Well, I know. Oh, well, what do you know? Odds. Go back to even? Or odds? Oh. Well, here, I'll do odds. Every time. Yep. His super lucky dice. Ruby says they're loaded. Oh look, Lucia's gonna pass out. Casa de Ronfar. I have never, for the life of me, been able to figure out what the hell is Leo's last initial. And the only thing I can draw back to is the Mario Luigi thing. Leo Mari, and his sister's name is Mario Leo. It's the only thing I can come up with. It has never been said and never revealed in the game or in any other planes. And go try saying that in the community and everybody's like, that's stupid. Like, yeah, fuck off. Oh, looky who it is. Leo just walks in. It's actually like silver. Well, it's supposed to be like silver. Like a silvery gray. Because he's supposed to be like in his like early to mid 50s, and his hair's already going gray from a lifetime of service. Which falls around and within the category that Ronfar is only a handful of years younger than him at the most. Still making Lucia the oldest character in this game that joins your party. Because she's over 1,000 years old. Dead meat on a stick, opposed to live meat, living meat on a stick. Ron, for his purpose of joining the party, is hopes that he would be able to meet Mari again to try to reconcile what happened and try to, like, resume their relationship. Oh yeah, that, and on top of that, Leo and Ronfar grew up together. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence and risk your freedom in your life? These are the two options. Answers to the question. Alright, I'm gonna roll the dice again. Pick one, even or odds. Alright. Hey, what do you know? You picked right. You don't know why? Because Ronfar wanted to help. His dice aren't loaded, he manipulates the outcome with his magic. Nope, they're going to go. They're going to exit through the back door, and then go in through another back door. Hey, do you think that's what Steven Tyler was talking about when he said that he's a backdoor man, or do you think he was talking about Roger and some chick up the duff? Alright. Equip that. Oh, really? I can't. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't have the. I didn't have enough to be able to buy the, But I will here soon. Watch. Look. Critters. Right there. Look, these ones are... just different colored. See, that dagger may allow you to attack twice in one turn, but each of those attacks is going to be half as much as the sword. So both attacks are going to be used up on the same enemy, dealing the same amount of damage as that one attack at higher damage. Like, look, there's a fly over there spinning around in a circle.
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
Alright, 284 silver. I got 30 silver total from that. Alright, time to go. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck
Take out
be
the
kind.
boogers. Take out fly. See, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? You sitting here watching. Well, I found 500 silver in that safe. So,
Dodge this!
in that chest, so now I don't really need to go, you know, creature cutting to get money. But, at least when I'm done, I'll be able to get some armor for Ronfar. Ronfart.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck be kind.
That, Squall, Vortex are the only two magics that hero will ever learn naturally. You want him to learn fire magic? Well, you better find a fire crest.
Ferocious wind!
Lady Luck be kind.
Oh man, Ronfar fainted. Doesn't matter. Until I get to a boss battle, that's the Pentella, and then I gotta put Lucia up at there at the top where Hero's at, so that way you can try to manipulate the manipulate her AI into her attacking every round. But if I do things the way how I want to do them, which is to say, no room to mess it up. Alright, now it's time for Ronfar to break this spell. Flashback. Oh, and the original voice actress for Mari, holy shit, when it came to the actual vocalized fucking screams of pain that she would do, I truly do believe that they were stabbing that poor lady in the studio for her to get those screams like that. You know, just like what that guy did to Kitty Genovese in 1972. Genovese complex. No, Genovese syndrome. Man, that poor lady, in broad daylight, on the way back to her apartment from work, cutting through, what, Central Park it was? Somebody stabbed her, like, 20-something times in broad daylight. And there was people that witnessed it, and they just stood and just watched. Not a single person went to go call for help or try to intervene.
Yeah, but it's called the bystander effect because everybody there was thinking like, oh, well, no, someone else is going to call.
Yeah.
Like, just stand there because you think someone else is going to do something.
Yeah, but then they watched as their assailant just walked away. Which also leads to the fact that not only do we need to fear evil men, but above all, we need to fear the indifference of good men. Because with the indifference of good men, allows the evil man to prevail. All someone had to do, just one of those people there watching, all they had to do is just run up and kick that bastard in the head, and she would have been able to swim. Just the chicken one. But then every day that we go shopping, what is it when we go to the store? Oh, get me these. Even though you say that the flavor oil smells like cat spray. Yeah, I do. I like the tangy zip. Yeah, it's sterile and I like the taste. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was doing. Before I forget. Alright, we're gonna buy Ron Fart that. Can't use the fucking helmet. Sell these peasant clothes. I don't need to buy any herbs. Alright, so maybe it was a little bit longer than 5 minutes to do it, but, you know, maybe if I didn't get up and start, like, making soup and shit. Soup-a-loop.
Especially that lady at the store yesterday, I'm gonna go back and buy some of those.
Oh yeah, no, now you're gonna have competition.
Yeah.
Great. Does that mean I'm gonna have to double the noodle budget now? Yeah, that's what I tried telling you about those chili lime, you know, ones, and you're like, I don't like that. Those noodles taste like cardboard styrofoam. Yeah, that's why I say I'll get rice noodles or udon noodles. Oh my god, I love udon noodles. Alright. Now we gotta go hunt down Lucia. Yeah, while I was eating it, thanks. Yeah, you do know that I almost threw out that entire bowl because you said that. Well, come on, they don't do that in broad daylight. Especially not around here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I want to get me a live trap and I want to catch the damn thing. I want to take it to the fucking animal shelter. I caught this stray. Can you neuter it, please? And clip its ear. Like, I mean, seriously, Bob Barker is right. Spay and neuter your pets, weird relatives, and sketchy friends. Hey, look, Lucia's bromide #1. And this is all that the bromides are. It's pretty much like a character model, but set to be like a photograph with the true in-game graphics. Hero, Galleon, and Borgin are the only male characters in the game that have a bromide. And Borgin's bromide, you definitely would not want to look at it, and I'll save you the time. It's Borgin's fat ass in a bubble bath, and it's called Rub-a-Dub-Do. And what's really disturbing about it is that it's an exact male recreation of Lamina's, one of Lamina's bromides. Where Lamina's in the bubble bath with piggy banks floating around in it. She's obsessed with money. And, you know, the fucking Gung Ho Entertainment dropped the fucking ball on this. They put it into Silver Star Remaster to set to automatic scrolling with the text boxes, but Eternal Blue does not have that. Oh yeah, by the way, it's muted. It's muted unless you want to listen to this. Seriously, the type of people that willingly like to listen to small children cry, I am 100% convinced they're fucking psychopaths. And that even goes for those fucking parents who just sit and let their kids do whatever the fuck they want in public places and cause a fucking ruckus and shit. You know, there's bad parenting, and then there's just straight fucking neglect. You know, if I have to get a license to fish, or a license to hunt, or have to have a background check to get a gun, I think that you people should have to have a background check and, you know, acquire a license to procreate. because of simple little tiny facts. Of one, do you think it's fair to a child that is forced to live with extreme defects just because the parents are like, oh, it's my sweet little baby? That's cruel and unusual punishment. Life is already a death, is already an unasked for death sentence. Do you think children, or in fact any of us, ever asked to be here? No, we were brought into this world against our will. And I find that kind of sick when people have a severely disabled or deformed child, which they want to be able to keep it like that. I'm sorry, that's not fair to that child. Yeah, because they're pro-brood cell. Like that lady that's in a coma that's pregnant, and they can't take her off of life support because she's pregnant. Well, how the fuck is she pregnant anyways? How about we ask that question?
Before she got into a car accident or something.
Then that child will there's a high chance that child's going to have some things going on with it, because that's not like a love tap, you know. A car collision, even a small one, is still going to have its effects on a body. I mean, a child's body is like a born child has a higher chance of walking away from a car wreck than a woman who's pregnant close to term, because that child's not fully developed. No, they don't care, and there's a lot of sick fucking people in this world. You know, I got current event things that I'll rant about and bitch about in any context whatsoever, or on any platform, and I don't need to be able to personally attack somebody for shit that, you know, is irrelevant. I mean, hell, if you're going to hate somebody, hate them because they're an asshole, not because they wear a different brand of clothing than you, or they like that put random stuff in food that doesn't belong in food. You know, that's not a reason to hate somebody. Hate someone because they're an asshole, because they cause problems, because they're a danger to everyone around them. That's a reason to hate somebody. Exactly. If it's something that they can't control or whatever, fine, whatever. And honestly, onto the whole thing with religion. If your religion tells you that to hate somebody else for whatever reason, you need a new religion, or, you know, or not one at all. And also, if you think you need a religion to be a good person, there's something really fucked up inside you that you need to work out. I mean, I'm all for do whatever it takes for peace of mind. But it's not a quick fix. It's only a Band-Aid. I mean, you're not going to put a little tiny button, a circular shaped Band-Aid on, like, on the stump of someone who just had their arm or leg ripped off. No, you do what's going to be the most effective for the task at hand. And yes, the microphone has been on this entire time. I'm not going on a political rant. I'm not going on this or that or the other. My axe to grind with people is the fact that I cannot stand the people that want to embrace the negative stereotypes of their ethnical backgrounds. Those are the people that I cannot stand. Yeah, it's like fucking grow up. We're all people. We're all stuck on a fucking rock hurtling hundreds of thousands of miles per hour through fucking space, held in place by intense gravity from a big ball of plasma. Fuck, we're all in the same boat. Might as well try to make the best of it. No, they don't. And honestly, those people need to go into a psychiatric hospital. Yeah, and then you want people to fucking, you know, fucking dirty silver. I better get that back. This is Grand Theft Auto. I could just fucking kill him and get my money back. course, if this is Grand Theft Auto, I want to have a talking dragon and divine adventure. Alright, hold on here. Fucking yum. Alright. See, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to take this in smaller bites. Because too much of a good thing can have disastrous effects onto the body. Oh, look, there she is. She's just up fucking roaming around town. Oh my god, you're gonna love this because what's coming up next is like a fucking neon sign in the middle of a pitch black desert on a moonless, starless night. Bow chicka bow wow.
I did not know humans possessed such wondrous powers. That shouldn't be possible unless Althena was the source of these powers. What a strange world I've come to. Its beauty is unsurpassed, and yet it remains filled with such mystery and emotion. Why is the flower so soft, and the snake so deadly? Why do some love, and others hate? Is this land of contrast and contradiction the same one that Althena created? The land that so far rises to destroy.
Lucia.
Black and blue.
Hero, thank you for your assistance. I must go now.
My planet needs me. Like the fucking Poochie the dog in Simpsons. Then they went to go kill off the character and Itchy and Scratchy. I must go. My planet needs me. And it's just a... And the entire fucking cell just slides up on them. Antagulia, the holy city. Why do you want to go to fucking Dalton? She's going to leave. As she stops. I know that parting from Hero is the correct decision, but why do I feel so? And then she says, goodbye, I will miss you. With the conflict within herself, would have never been there if she never met Hero. Because Hero awakened her heart. Lucia couldn't do it by herself to revive the Blue Star. She needed help. She needed Althena's help. Althena's not there. She needs to do it herself, okay? You know, I'm trying to say this without giving away too many spoilers on the stream, because, you know, we don't do that here. Oh, look, he's all mopey now. In order for Lucia to complete her mission, she needs her heart. She needs to know what love and compassion and all of that is, so she can better understand humanity for when she takes the place as their vanguard. no matter what, and no matter how many different roles or anything, there would always be a way that Lucia will meet Hero. Because without Hero, she cannot complete her mission. Because that's what Athena wanted. All the villages are talking about her. I guess she really got around this morning. Oh, that's nothing. When he shows up, hey, Hero, where's the honey pot? Which I'm surprised that this game has a T rating. As we all know, honey pot is another name for hoo-ha. Whisker biscuit, squish mitten, tampon tunnel, velvet glove box, mum's purse, a badly packed kebab, a wizard sleeve, cock socket, lady garden, muff, beaver, hairy taco. Southern lips. Baby cannon. Oyster ditch. I lost track. How many was that?
Dodge this!
Lady Luck be kind.
Oh, did I also mention that the collector's edition of Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete came with the soundtrack for the game? With every single sound file, all 24 tracks used in the game? Poison.
Dodge this!
Hey, these little bastards are attacking twice in the same round. I don't like that.
Happy hour!
What? Rock and roll.
Dodge this!
No, the main thing is that I know that we can all get together. Yeah, or get along together. It's 100% possible. But this is where I am going to put a pin in it for the night. Yeah, so there you go. It takes me about 32 and a half hours to be able to beat this game, doing it my way. But, thanks for that. Thanks for everybody who watches and puts up with my rants and my raves. And I will resume this on another day.